Firstly, I thanks a lot organizer of this webinar, my brother Dr. Akram. Today, I talk about of the biodiesel. Biodiesel refer to a vegetable or animal fat-based diesel fuel consisting of long-chain alkyl esters. Biodiesel is typically made by chemical reaction lipids with an alcohol. Rudolf Diesel, German inventor of the diesel engine, demonstrated his compression ignition engine using peanut oil in the World Exhibition in Paris. He delivered as a speaking, stating that the use of the vegetable oils for engine fuels might seem insignificant today, but such oils may become in the course of time as important as petroleum and coal tar product of the present time. Despite Rudolf Diesel's vision from a country age, biodiesel is still the relative kids on the biodiesel block, having gained significant momentum only since the start of the new millennium. Vegetable oils were used until the 1920s, when a modification was made to the engine that enabled it to use a residue petroleum diesel. Although the diesel engine gained worldwide acceptance, biodiesel did not, with its superior price, availability, and government subsidies. Petroleum diesel quickly became the choice for the diesel engine in the mind of the 1970s. Fuel shortage revived interest in developing biodiesel as an alternative to petroleum diesel. However, as the petroleum market was increasingly subdiesel, biodiesel was aging related to a minority alternative status. The political and economic struggles continue to limit the impact of the biodiesel industry today. Biodiesel was introduced in the South African before World War II to power heavy-duty vehicles. Recent environmental and domestic economic concern have promoted resurgence in the use of the biodiesel throughout the world. In 1991, the European community produced of percentage 19 tax reduction for the use of biodiesel, including biodiesel. Biodiesel plants are now manufactured by several companies in Europe. Each of these plants produce up to 5.7 million liters of fuel per year. These fuels have an important role in the industrial economy of any country. High energy demand in the industrialized world and widespread use of the fossil fuels are leading to fast depletion of the fossil fuel resource as well as environmental degradation. The world petroleum reservoirs are so unevenly distributed that many regions have to depend on others for their full requirement. Degrading air quality due to emission is the main adverse effect of petroleum-based fuels. All these factors necessitate continuous search and suitable development of renewable energy resources that are environmental friendly. Biomass search, particularly vegetable oil, have attracted much attention as an alternative energy source. They are renewable and non-toxic and can be produced locally from agriculture and plant research. Their utilization associated with adverse effect on the environment depend on the biodiesel source material or formation and type of engine. Saturated biodiesel exhibit lower nitrogen emission, but nitrogen increase with biodiesel is observed for heavy-duty engines. Generally, biodiesel emits least harmful emission and greenhouse gases. In recent years, systematic efforts have been made to utilize vegetable oils as fuel in engine. Mineral diesel's fueling is a complex mixture with carbon atom ranging between 12 and 18, whereas vegetable oils are a mixture of organic compound, ranging from simple straight chain compound to complex structure of protein and fat, soluble vitamin, and are commonly referred to as triglycerides. Vegetable oils are usually triglycerides, generally with a number of the branch chains of the different lengths and different degrees of the saturation. Vegetable oils have about percentage 10 lower heating value than mineral diesels due to the oxygen present in their molecules. The viscosity of the vegetable oil is several times bigger than that of mineral diesel due to its large molecular mass and chemical structure. The cloth paint and PowerPoint are bigger and the ketone number is comparable to that of mineral diesel. The high viscosity of the vegetable oils as compared to mineral diesel's oil at 40 Celsius degrees leads to unfavorable pumping and spray characteristic. The inefficient mixing of the fuel with air contributes to incomplete combustion. The high flash point and lower volatility characteristic result in increased carbon deposit formation, injector cooking, and lubricating oil dilution and degradation. With vegetable oils and SF oils, short-term engine performance results are comparable to those with mineral diesel. But long-term result with vegetable oils or blends with mineral diesel led to several engine deposit, piston increase ticking, injector cooking, and ticking of the lube oil. Vegetable oil need to be modified to bring their combustion-related properties closer to those of the mineral diesel. The fuel modification is mainly aimed to reducing the viscosity and increasing the volatility. Considerable effort have been made to develop vegetable oil. Their weight is to approximate the properties and performance of the hydrocarbons fuel. The best way to make vegetable oils compatible with existing engines is to convert into methyl esters, biodiesel. In comparison to mineral diesel, biodiesel has a much more favorable combustion and emission profile. Emission of carbon monoxide and particularly methane decrease by percentage 45 and hydrocarbon emission decrease by nearly 17 but nitrate emission increased by percentage 10 with percentage 100 biodiesel as a fuel. The carbon cyclic time for fixation of carbon dioxide from biodiesel is quite small compared to mineral diesel. It means that biodiesel use reduce greenhouse gases emission compared to mineral diesel. Biodiesel have a relatively high flash point, which makes it suffer to handle. Thanks a lot. Presented my finished by the Dr. Akram.